First in HD, this is 13 Eyewitness News, live at 5.
9 years ago, I come to Houston as a young, tall, skinny player, and the entire city and the team changed me to a grown man.
Dynasty, at least on the court anyway. Today, Yao Ming made it official. His basketball career is over. We first told you earlier this month that it was coming. We knew all about it. At least the sports department did. After 8 seasons with the Rockets, Yao announced in China that he is hanging up his jersey for good. Yao thanked Houston for helping transform him into the man he is today, he said. And there's no doubt he's also had a huge impact on our city. Eyewitness News reporter Maya Shea live now at the Toyota Center with the full story. Hello, Maya.
Hey there, Art. You know, I spoke to some of Yao Ming's close family friends today, and they tell me they will definitely miss seeing him play here at the Toyota Center. But they say he will always have a footprint right here in Houston and make an impact around the world. These kids at the Chinese Community Center aren't familiar with Yao Ming on the basketball court, but they are reaping the rewards of his generosity.
He's a very quiet person, very reserved person, but he really on purposely did a lot of plan, try to help a community.
Yao's foundation paid for the design and build of this children's playground. The big man himself even attended the dedication last year. When this playground was dedicated, Yao Ming planted this tree, a symbol of the lasting impact he's made, not on the basketball court, but rather in the community.
I think the biggest impact is he brought the two nations closer, China and the United States, and Houston and Rockets has become a household name in China.
Jun Yang isn't alone in his admiration. Attorney Charles Foster is a Yao family friend. He's watched Yao dedicate time and money to causes in China and in Houston, like the building of Asia Society's new home. Yao, he says, is not retiring from those causes.
I think he will continue to maintain a foot in China and in Houston. I think he sees himself playing an important role in both communities.
And for the kids at the community center, they'll always have this tree as a reminder of Yao.
You know, we are very nervous about how to take care of this tree because it mean to the community a lot.
I think that tree will be just fine. They're watering it plenty. As for Yao, he has a full schedule. Friends tell me he will be back to Houston, and he does plan to maintain his home here as well. And he has a baby daughter he is planning to raise here in Houston as well as in China. But he also has a team that he owns, the former team he used to play for in China, and he's got to find a head coach for that team. That's one of his biggest top priorities. We're live downtown. Maya Shea, 13 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Maya. Well, Yao Ming, as she mentioned, has been a household name, not just here in Houston, but all around the world since he first came to the Rockets 9 years ago. His career with the Rockets began in 2002 when he was the first-round pick in the NBA draft. He stands 7 foot 6 inches tall and is the 3rd tallest player in NBA history. Now, he played for a total of 8 seasons here, but had to miss 250 regular season games over the past 6 years, mostly due to foot and ankle injuries that have plagued him almost since the beginning. He is now saying that is what ultimately ended his career. But even when he wasn't playing, he was sitting there on the bench in a suit, just looking frustrated that he wasn't out on the court most of the time.
But what a legacy he leaves behind, huh?
He really has.
No doubt he'll continue.
Yeah, he's become a great ambassador worldwide.
Sure has.